Hi guys, we're back again. And as you can see, we have a big phone collection here. These are all old phones from the past, and we're just going to explore them today. All right, first we have here is this iPhone 11. And this one used to be Grandma's phone. She always dropped it. Now what? All right, we got another iPhone 11. This one belonged to Priscilla. I think this was her work phone. It's in pretty good condition. Just one crack across the back. I think it still works too. There we go. All right, guys, you're not gonna believe this one. This one here is an iPhone SE, and take a look at this. Pow! Look at that. I think this is beyond repair because she was always dropping it. I think this was her last phone she had before she upgraded. This is the iPhone SE, and I don't think it could be damaged anymore, so back of the SE. Much better condition than the front. All right, guys. Up next is the LG CU720. Here we go. Look at that. That's a pretty cool looking phone. Got a camera. This is actually a slider phone. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Up and then down to close it. It still works, I think. There we go. Little tricky. Got a little mirror on there for you. Pretty cool, huh? All right. This was Little Rod's first phone, I think, when he was in 7th grade. All right, guys. Next up is the Motorola C139. This one actually used to be one of my first phones from a long time ago. Let's see if it'll power up. Let me know. Wow, you hear that? That's a cool sound from back in the day. Oh yeah. Hello, Moto. The date on here says January 25th, 2005. That's how old this phone is. 20 years old, and it still charges up. That's cool. All right. Next up, we have the Pantech C300. This phone also was from around 2005. So this is a 20-year-old phone also. And guess what, people? I think it still starts up. Let's give it a try. This is a flip phone. Woo! Look at that. There you go. Now let's try to see if it'll start up. Wow! Look at that. Let me know when my face shows up. This was one of my old phones. Very small phone, but it worked very good. Singular. Is my face on there? Or is it still starting up? Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, look at there. There I am. From 2005, I think. Okay, now what? Yeah, I had this phone. This was my phone back in the day. And I liked it because it was so small. I used to carry it in my front pocket with my wallet. All right, let's watch it power down. Listen carefully. Huh? Is it powering down? There we go. All right, here we got, guess what? The most powerful, unbreakable phone there was in the early 2000s. This is the Nokia 3310 from way back when. Let's take a look at it. It's still brand new almost. Still got it in a bag. Let's see if we can get it out of here without ripping the bag. Huh? What's that noise? Look at that. No scratches, no cracks. This was a very popular phone back in the day because it was so strong and scratch resistant. All right. Are we going to start it up? Which one? Oh, on this phone, the power button was on top, so you just press it and hold it. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, no. That's all it shows because I need to insert a SIM card, but I don't have one for it right now. Let's take a listen to the button noises. Let's see. Oh, what was that? Using it. I don't know. And this phone belonged to Granny Granner. All right, let's power. You ready? Okay, let's power this sucker down. So let's take a look at the charger. Still brand new. Look at that. Still has all its original wrapping. Spanking brand new. There we go. Okay, next we got here my grandpa's iPhone SE. This is from also early 2000s, I think, or middle 2000s. But it won't power up. We haven't charged it, but we still have it. I think when you charge it, it'll start up. Still got a good battery. Okay, next up we got not one, but two iPhone 8s. These both belong to Priscilla. I believe they were her work phones. Now, they won't power up. We haven't tried to charge them. Now, this one's pretty good condition. This one's got really cracked up screen. I don't know about this brown stuff in the back. I don't know if that's old dried up food or whatever, but it's pretty disgusting. I hope it's not what I think it is. But there's nothing on the back of this phone. This one's actually pretty clean. All right, next up we have a Samsung Blackjack. It's a Blackjack. It's just like the same name as the guy who played in Minecraft. Played Steve in the Minecraft movie. All right. Okay, this phone belonged to Grammar. All right, now we got the Nokia N75. This was another one of my old phones, but it won't charge up anymore. And if we flip it open, look at that. It's kind of cracked in one corner. So, but it's still cool to have. There's not a lot of flip phones around. And this one had a camera on the back also. Uh-oh, it didn't close right because it's broken right there. Oh, there we go. See? Cool phone. Okay, next up is Uncle, who is Little Rod. This is his old iPhone 5, but it doesn't work anymore at all. It won't even charge up, I don't think. So we'll just put that down right here. Right, next up we have not one, but two iPhone 4S's. These belong to Grammar. We haven't tried charging them, or I think they don't work charging up anymore. They're still pretty good condition. Well, this one is in the back. The backs look clean. This one has a broken front, though. So we'll just set those aside. All right, we're getting around to this one here. iPhone 3GS. But I think it got dropped too many times, because that's why it's cracked right here. It's coming apart. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, look at that. Too many drops. Probably doesn't work anymore. All right, next up we got a Samsung Galaxy S5. This belonged to Granner, I think. Yeah, this one's pretty. Actually, it turns on. Is it on? But we don't know the pin code to unlock it. We thought it was 4245, but that didn't work. It just locked up again. So not much we can do with it until we figure out the pin code. There we go. All right, we got two phones left, both Nokias. This one's 225 4G. 225 4G. This one looks almost it's like brand spanking new. Look at that. No scratches, no dents on the front or the back. Look at that. Even the sides are almost perfect. Look at that. Power's up. Let's try. I'm going to try powering up. Let's see. There it is. How's that look? Huh? Did you hear that? That was cool. Those are the old school ringtones. Wow, look at that. Ah! 12 a.m. it says. I don't think it's right though. We never set the time. All right. This was another one of my old phones. I had a lot of phones back in the day. All right, folks, guess what? Last but not least, fumble. I still got it. The Nokia 3650. This one belonged to Priscilla. And sadly and unfortunately, we have no battery and no SIM card or memory card. So we don't have any way to charge it up to see if it's still working condition. But that's it. This one is still in really good condition too. And it's very slippery. That's why I already dropped it twice right now. But no damage. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Bye for now.